everyone. Welcome to another Bag and Board Bite from bagboard.com. I'm Chris.
And I'm John.
And since we're talking all in bees, we're bringing you Blue Beetle Bumber Bun. From Tony Bedard and Iguara.
And you have kind of the telling of the scarab, how it got to Earth, and Jaime getting the scarab again.
Yeah, very much. This is a brand new #1. They came out and said, hey, crisis has never happened. So how else are you going to get the Blue Beetle to Jaime Reyes? Well, shit goes down and things happen, and it just happens to crash land on Earth, where high school student Jaime Reyes finds it. I really enjoyed this one a lot more than I thought I was going to.
As did I. I wasn't a huge fan of the original Blue Beetle series with Jaime. Not because it was bad, but I just wasn't into it. I think I read maybe one issue of it. I would actually pick up issue 2 of this book. It was a lot of fun. Interesting take on it. Some really interesting supervillains that he'll be up against.
Yeah, actually, the relaunched Fearsome 5 from Teen Titans.
Yeah, and it's got a fun quality to it, and I imagine the other one probably had fun too because Keith Giffen wrote it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually a book I would pick up.
I really enjoyed this one. I don't know if it's something I would continue buying, but it's something that I'm glad is out there. Much like Static Shock, I feel like this one's a little bit more fun than that book. Like if Tony Bedard would take over Static Shock and Scott McDaniel wasn't on art, and it was basically Blue Beetle starring Virgil, I'd probably be all over that book because it has everything I like. And I mean, the art is great. It's bright. It's fun. It's expressive. It's everything you want from like a teenage superhero.
Exactly. And yeah, and it's you don't even have. I mean, the biggest thing out of here is not being allowed to go to a party, and then he becomes the Blue Beetle. You know, like it's gonna be, you know, a nice Spider-Man in the DCU kind of a thing. And I think that's what they wanted to do with Static Shock, where it almost fell a little too short with that, where this, you're going to have a teenage superhero.
Honestly, the more we're talking about this, the more I'm kind of like, you know, when I see #2 on the stands, I'm going to buy it now. Like,
yeah.
Just sitting here, like, flipping through it again, because I read this book when it actually came out a couple weeks ago. Like, I just flipped through it right before leading up to this. And I don't know, like, I really liked it, so I've just changed my mind. I'm going to be buying #2.
Yeah, thank you. Then I don't have to do it.
Good.
The book starts out a little different, and first couple pages in, I was like, oh, this isn't going to be very good. But once you get into the middle and the end, I was like, yeah, this is a story and a character I can get behind.
So if it's something you can get behind, or if you can't, let us know over at contact@bagandboardcast.com or hit us down in the comments below.
And find us on Facebook.